Alright, well, by the looks of it, we are live. So, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope you're all well. Now, according to OBS, you can hear me. But if you could just confirm, because the only one time I didn't confirm was when nobody could hear us, what I was saying. So that'd be fantastic. Just confirm yes or no. That'd be great. If not, I'm talking to myself and I'll have to go and fiddle with the settings again. But there does appear to be mic output. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to Big LFC fans, Sylvie, to Mark, to Christian, to Flippers. I think I've got everybody so far. Hi guys, hope you're all well. No, I'm not a man after... sorry, I am a man after your own heart. League football doesn't really interest me. I mean, technically I should support Queen's Park Rangers if you support the team near where you were born. As I was born in that part of London, but yeah, it doesn't really interest me. But I do throw my interest behind the World Cups and the Euros. Not so much in the last kind of 10 years, because our football team has just been a bunch of overpaid people who don't really care about their country, more about the club, from what I've seen. But the latest lineup from when we did relatively well, was it 2 years ago now? I thought they were pretty good. Anyway, enough football chat. I hope everybody's well. So you like the temporary thumbnail? I did that with my eldest Lily watching. She was like, "Daddy, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm making a picture for my video." Then I had to explain what a thumbnail was. You can imagine that. I think she got bored of my explanation, and then she wanted to have a go. But I thought I had to do something because I was on my laptop. Not on my main PC, so I didn't have Photoshop on it, and I wanted to get the placeholder, you know, the video countdowny thing out there, and then I replaced it later on. So yeah, that was my basic paint skills. Anyway, I hope you're all well and you've had a good week. To be honest, my daughter would probably done a better job. she really wants to have a go. So what I did is I actually went on Amazon and I bought her a little mouse, because the mouse I've got it's fine if you've got a grown-up hand, but not great if you've got a little hand. You know, it's very hard to move it accurately. So I've got this little thing which is actually a mouse. It's a pink mouse. It's only like £6. I thought it was quite good. £6 is what, about €6, given our terrible exchange rate, or about $8. So yeah, it's that's coming next couple of days, which I think she'll like. So. Yes, hello to Callum, and did somebody else just join? No, just Callum. Hi Callum, hope you're well. Yeah, so yeah, the mouse will be quite cute. Right, good news, I'll definitely be starting the next playthrough this week, next series. It's going to be called The Beach. I think you can work out why. I found a nice seed. I've not looked too heavily into it. I think that kind of is against the spirit of the game, but I found a seed that I like, that's on a beach, has a river or a creek, and I think it looks like quite a nice seed to play. It's in a good position on the map, and I'm going to play it a little bit differently this time. I think I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. I actually want to get off the early game. I want to get into the mid game a little bit more. So yeah, welcome Darren. Once she's got a mouse, time to get into Rimworld. Yeah, absolutely. Well, she really wants to play, and I think Rimworld on the surface, I think if you put it into kind of chill mode, then I think you can make it work. You can just plant your crops, and you know it's summer all the time, and you know you don't get many raids. I think she'd quite enjoy it. It's probably a little bit too complex for her now, but she's quite a smart cookie. So yeah, why not? I think I'll probably start her on those cutesy farming games you can get. I don't know what they're called, but something like that, I think. But she's really good with her iPad. She's playing some games, and it's like she's so competent at some of the games. It's unbelievable. She's like, no, you don't do it that way. You do it this way, and she's like all over the place. So, yeah, it's quite impressive. I've got Kindle Fire for kids, and it's £5-6 a month, but you can set the amount of time that they can spend on it every day, which is really good, because then when it runs out of time, they know, well, okay, I've got to stop now. So we set it to about 45 minutes a day in the week, and they have an hour at the weekend. But it works really well. It's really good. Stardew Valley, that's what I was thinking of. So it's a good starter game. So I've never really looked into it. But yeah, something that, you know, where you can farm, because she really gets the whole kind of... We played a game, was it Stardew Valley? It's where you have to plant corn and then you have to mill it and turn it to wheat, and then you take it to somebody to get it baked, and then you take it to the shop. And she gets the whole kind of Factorio style. You need this to get that and that to get that, and you've got to mix these two together to get something else. So she gets that, which I'm actually quite impressed with. So that was quite impressive. And speaking of Factorio, I had a little go on that in the week. You can download the demo. I don't know if any of you guys have played Factorio, but I kind of like it. I'm not sure if it will keep me gripped. I think, as I've said previously, Rimworld has really spoilt so many games for me because it's got so many layers to it, and the fact you're getting raided, and it's just a tough game I really like. I'm not sure if Factorio is for me. I'd probably enjoy it for a couple of hours and then I'll probably get obsessed with trying to get it everything. Oh, that's not right, and I'm not using these inserters correctly and all the rest of it. So I'm not entirely sure if I'd get into it particularly. So if any of you play Factorio or have played a lot of it, let me know what you think, and let me know what you think it is compared to Rimworld. Animals and boats and cultivating. Yeah, I didn't realise there was... Are you talking about Stardew still, or Summer of Mara? Sorry, you're talking about Summer of Mara, right? I mean, I know they've added bugs and you got guns and stuff like that, but the thing is, I find games where you have to worry about ammunition a little bit tedious, because you've got turrets in Factorio, then you've got to worry about building a supply line to keep them supplied with bullets, and it's just, I don't know if it would appeal to me. I like Rimworld because you haven't got to worry about things like bullets and, you know, creating more magazines and the little things, you know. So I don't know. Anyway, that's enough preamble. I've been looking at the map here, and I'm realizing that we need to get a perimeter. Time's come to get a perimeter because winter's coming, and we've got quite a few people. The wealth of the colony is getting quite high now, and we do need a perimeter, because once you have a perimeter, then we can go out and raids ourselves. Now there's the nearest one to us is like the pirates. Yeah, so it's the same for me. The automation stuff, I think it's fun for a bit, and then you get bored of it, and that's exactly how I feel. So yeah. Well, yeah, quite. There's enough micromanaging without adding a worry of hammer. God, can you imagine? Jeepers creepers. Yeah, absolutely. Having said that, I actually just bought a real bargain. Titanfall 2 has come to Steam, and it's on sale. It's £8, which is just so cheap. And it's a really good game. I love it. I'm not a great FPSer. I don't have reactions anymore. But Titanfall 2 is really good fun. It's a really, really good game. And if you've got any interest in the series, if you ever played Titanfall 1, definitely get Titanfall 2. And it's on sale at the moment. So anyway, I digress. So what I was doing, I was looking around here. Now, this is the train affordance view. And if it's red, it means that I can only put a bridge and then wooden walls on it, so I can enclose myself. So what I was thinking of doing is putting a wall around here that can get stone most of the way. I can get stone probably all the way around here. This could be the entrance to the kill box. I'm not going to use a maze because I think I'll just use forcing them to come across the river would be quite good. If I just box this off, then there's little they can do. We can set up a shooting gallery here, and then we can sort of pew pew pew. I'll put a wooden wall down here, or maybe stone around the outside, and then just use wood across the bottom, wood and stone across there, just to put ourselves into this side of the river. I can't really think of a better way of doing it. Wooden walls are not ideal, but when you're in the bog here, I don't think I can enclose myself with stone completely, and also with the river running through the middle of it, you know, there's nothing you do about the river. There's always going to be a gap, unless it's a deep river, which this isn't. You got deep here, but they can always go through these bits. So I think really that's what I'm going to have to do. I've got quite a lot of sandstone, so I'm going to probably start with that now. Let's just crack on with doing this. I'm probably going to block this off, I think, so they can't come down the side. It means that we can't either, but I just think it's probably a good thing to do. We definitely need a perimeter, so I'll probably start with that. I've just realised I can't hear audio from the game. That's interesting. Turn it right down. Can you hear audio from the game? can't hear anything. Strange. What is that? Music volume, ambient volume. Oh, you can hear it. That's interesting. I wonder why I can't. Yeah, I definitely can't hear that. I got no sound from the game whatsoever. This is interesting. Right. We'll have to live with it for now. Yeah, Mark, the point I was making, I mean, yeah, you're right. But the point is that the river stretches all the way along here. So, at some point... I mean, I guess I could close it in. Yeah. Oh, it's too loud for you. Right, okay. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Sorry. I don't know why I can't hear anything. I might have to restart the client. Yeah, I've just turned it down, sorry. It'd be better if I could hear it. What have I done, I wonder? Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna quit. Give me a sec, I'll be back in a minute. You should still be able to hear me anyway. I actually can't hear any sound from the PC, I think is the problem. Why would that be? Hang on for 1 second. Right, got it. I'm restarting the game. Hopefully you can still hear me. The game's restarting. Apologies. I think we're in business now. Yep. Well, embarrassingly, my my microphone lead had fallen out. There we go. I don't run USB. It's a 3.5 mil extension. It's alright. It's sorted now. My bad. Right, we're back in. Oops, that's the wrong one. It'll be that one. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Right, I'm back in. Duh. I know the headphone's not plugged in. Can you believe it? I've got them plugged into an extension lead which comes out to the front of the PC, so it gives me a little bit more length. Yeah, rookie mistake. Well, at least I spotted it relatively quickly. Right, anyway, we're back in now. So let's crack on without any further ado. Spawning things. Okay, there we go. I can hear now. Perfect. Right, let's get the overlay. And you see, Mark, your idea is a good point about the river. I'll take that. But what I quite like to do is force them to come over a long distance. If I just use it at the river, then they are over the river quite quickly and onto terra firma. Whereas if I force them to come along here, this is, yeah, shallow water. It slows them down, 30% walking speed. It gives more chance to hit them. So I'm tempted to go for this up here. Anyway, so the raw tribute collector is coming. Okay, fine. Right, so let's get on with this then. So we've got, it's mostly sandstone. Let's crack on with that then. Right, sandstone wall. Boink. Yeah, I'd like to make that a little bit bigger so we can maybe get another set of rooms in. Now, how far across are we going here? Let's have a look. 4, then a wall. And a wall there. I've also got the plan carefully. Is it plan carefully mod? Which is quite nice. You can choose. You can go to this and you can choose different colours to do planning in. Although this, why is it not changing colour? Okay, I think the mod's bugged. Anyway, the point is that you can use the different colours for the different rooms that you want to do, which is pretty sweet. Oh, there we go. It's working now. So white and blue and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, 4. So you need 4 on a wall, and then also put right. Hey Mitchell, welcome, welcome. Hope your walk was good. Callum, is that second ancient danger at the bottom right of the base? What here? It's not. There's no. There's not say there's not one inside, but we've not had anyone saying, "Oh, you know, felt something went past." Having said that, we just do an exploratory dig, can't we? That can't hurt. All right, so Mitchell here is well on it. Okay, so that's gonna have to be wood. Let's go around the outside. Yeah. All right, let's just keep going. Let's do that for now. I don't know if you've got enough sandstone. Mitchell, we haven't missed much apart from me rambling. You literally haven't. Oh, and also me unplugging my headphones by mistake. And yeah, and then plugging it back in. There we go. All right. Now we can't give these prisoners to the tribute collectors. Oh, I see. Cheeky. Is that the second time they've done that? Did they do that last week? Not very happy, are they? Not very happy bunnies. Bearing in mind that I'm keeping them for... Am I keeping these guys for the royals? Yeah, you'd think that they would maybe help us out here. Alright, well, that's not going to happen, so let's... Thomas is a melee fighter. I don't want to kill them. I just want to beat them up a bit. So, Thomas, can you drop your Gladius? And Coffee gonna have to drop his... you don't want to drop your Gladius there, though. That's probably... Oh, they're out. I see. That's a bit awkward. The alpaca police, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's... have you been watching the same streamer that I have? I think you probably have. Not streamer, YouTuber. Francis John. We can get the Muffalo police in here, can't we? That might work. Could try that. Who's nearer? Vermaine's not. She is not violent. Where is everybody? You're out in the field. Okay. I don't have to kill them. Okay. Sylvie and Mitchell, you're gonna have to get up here post haste. I'm wondering if we can get the Muffalo in there. Yeah, Francis John. Now, what Francis John does is he uses his Muffalo, sorry, his alpaca, as police, and they go in and get in the way, and attack people like this who are doing prison breaks or attacking. It's quite good, actually. I might try it, see if it works. I don't know if the Muffalo will get there fast enough. What we can do is we can do manage areas. We'll call it Muff Police. All jokes accepted. Muff Police. So we'll stick him in there like that, and then we'll set the Muffalo. Right, we get these guys. Let's get them in there. Now, Thomas, if I drop his weapon, are they going to pick it up? Does it work that way? I don't think it does it? Right, let's try it. I'm assuming that they won't, and I really don't want to kill them, otherwise we're going to lose the... I don't want to do that at all. Hang on. Got Psychic Shock Lance, I forgot about that. That's actually really helpful. Right. Oh, he did pick it up. Okay, that's not so great, is it? Alright, damn. Alright, so I've learned something new. I didn't think they'd do that. Alright, that's fine. Have we got anybody else coming? Kaylina. You're going to have to get up here, my friend. This could be quite bad. One hit and he's down. What's his skills? Okay. Thomas. Okay, it's not too serious. The trouble is, although there's lots of doors, which is quite good. Come on, Coffee, you can do it. The Muffalo police have arrived. Whoop, whoop. Are they just going to eat the pemmican? Oh, here we go. We got Sylvie. Sylvie's taking a no-nonsense approach. If we can back Coffee off, let's go there. Sylvie... I don't want them to fire, so I think maybe a melee attack would be probably better. Mitchell. This is a real problem that I can't actually attack them properly. Tell you what, if we can back you up, so if you can back up as well. The Muffalo going to get involved? Come on, Muff. Let's go. Oh, Kalina's there. Excellent. Kalina, can you drop your Gladius? I'm hoping the other person is not going to pick it up. Do you know what? Forget that, actually. Let's just get her to melee the person with the Gladius. You're going to melee, you're going to melee. And Sylvie is going to melee as well. Oh, stun. Yes, good point. Thank you. I must get used to using psychic attacks. Right. Who's got stun? Mitchell's got stun. Mitchell. Stun. And you can do burden like that. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's just got smacked up. Melee attack. More melee attacking. You probably don't want a melee attack. Oh, is that what we need to do? Shrink the muff zone to 1 square. Okay, let's give that a go. Maybe too late now, but right. Muff police is down to 1 zone. Clear allowed areas. No, I need to actually expand it, don't I? Muff police. And then clear muff police. Like that. Brilliant. I don't know if the Muffalo got involved at all there. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. Where's the other one? Page and Waller. Where's Page? Waller. No, Page is ours. Hang on a minute. Psychic burden. Doesn't know the Muffalo got involved at any point. Where's the other one? Oh. No, that's Thomas. Oh, I can't see what's going on. This is just a mess. Right, now Mitchell had the Gladius. Sylvie's got a weapon still. Coffee had the bolt action rifle. I believe it's somewhere here. Let me just get rid of the animals a minute. Put the animals back to animals. Right, so they are both here. Page and... yeah, sadly that there was no... there you go. Right. Okay, let's clean that up. You are done. You can capture... Coffee can capture... Thomas, meanwhile, is not that seriously wounded, so we'll pick him up on the way out. Mitchell can do that, actually. Mitchell can rescue. Alright, cool. Do should stop escaping. Right, now who dropped that and didn't pick it back up? It was it Kalina, wasn't it? No, Kalina's got theirs. Was nobody missing them? Thomas, of course it was. Alright. Yep, it was Thomas's. Alright, let's turn off the overlay for now. It's ugly. Actually, Mitchell, if you could just... oh, bit of a clean while you're there. These guys sorted. And no one's really hurt apart from the one who got shot by Sylvie. Make sure we got a doctor on call. Got Vermain. Is Vermain tending to Thomas first? Okay, that's fine. Happy with that. You're getting maybe herbal. Got enough medicine? We do. Okay. Alrighty. Now, so let's get the bridge up here. Now the other problem we've got is this, of course, the radius of the tree that we can't build on, but that's okay. Sylvia, I hope your broccoli and potatoes are worth it. You're missing all the fun. So Sylvia, you took a pot shot at one, but they were subdued. Now the Muffaloes have gone back to being Muffaloes and not being police. Tattered apparel. Okay. Flag vest. Ooh, I can't make another one of those yet, sadly. We're busy researching water power. Hello. A little bit close for comfort. Still got a lot of wildlife on the map. What are we doing for grass here? Anima grass 12. Okay. Right, speed things up. So we got plenty of sandstone. We got plenty of wood for once. Running a little bit low on metal, but metal is not particularly featured in this playthrough because we don't have much to use on yet. We do need to get the water mill up ASAP for the winter, because although we won't have to freeze this and use power and refrigeration, we will need it for heating. Nice, coming all nicely. Starting the wall. Just around the corner. Oh, that's in the wrong place now. Let's reinstall that somewhere else. Let's put it on the bridge. If they're going to cross anywhere, it's going to be on the bridges. No, it doesn't. Wow, the tree doesn't even like the steel traps either. Okay, that's interesting. This is filthy. Now, who doesn't have the weapon? It was Thomas, wasn't it? That's right. Need to get clean up on aisle 6. Thomas, while you're there, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be amazing. In fact, while you're cleaning, if you don't mind doing all this as well. And also all of this and that as well. We do need a full-time cleaner. Kalina? That's too obvious, isn't it? Right. Well, I didn't name you. Don't blame me. A timber wolf is hunting what? I thought he wouldn't do that. Alright. Let's get revenge. This shall not go unpunished. Those 3 will do. Don't die. Don't die, Warhol. Don't die. Got his tail bitten off. You little scumbag. I'm not having that. Come on, guys. Hurry, 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 hurry. Good. Oh, you son of a gun. Right in front of Paige as well. Paige is not happy about that at all. You're going to die, sir. Your days are numbered. We've got Sylvie the Hunter on the job. Right, so we're going to burn... In fact, we're going to blinding pulse you first, while Paige is going to get some evil revenge. Right, Christian. Hack this wolf to pieces. Before Sylvie shoots it. Alright, actually, Paige, you can move up. I don't want you firing. In fact, Sylvie, you can flank. There you go. Perfect. How badly you hacked up. Yeah, you're not going to get up again, are you? Alright. Poor Mr. Wolf. It's very sad. We're going to give Mr. Wolf a grave. A decent grave, I think. We need an animal graveyard, don't we? Honestly, I was a second too slow. Animal graveyard. Where should we put it? Can we build graves in mud? I mean, I'm assuming that technically we... No, we can't. Okay. Alright. I don't really have a lot of place here to do it. Let's put it up here. Yeah, that's going to be the kill box, isn't it? Wow. Limited space. Okay. In the monument. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm assuming I can't build because of the... This is the floor in here? I can't put a grave in here, presumably. The debuff, that's a good point. It was Pagel, wasn't it? Yeah, 20 days, long time. He really did love Warhol. The dogs are so cool. Yeah, I think he would put it up here. If I remove the floor, then maybe I can build the grave. So let's oh no, I can't do that, can I? Because the monument, we can't touch it. Put it in a sarcophagus. Yeah, I think that's probably the way forward. We will put a sarcophagus. Let's do it here. because then we can put it anywhere and we can make this into a little kind of a place of reflection and yeah, wooden sarcophagus. There we go. Let's put it there for the dog, and you can just bleed out. No, 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 no. Hang on for one cotton picking minute. Hang on, just 1 second. We're not going to butcher. Let me just make sure this doesn't happen. Butcher table, details, animal corpses, not dogs, not Labradors, isn't it? We're not doing Labradors. We're not doing Huskies. Okay, cool. We're going to snack on you though, Mr. Wolf. We're going to have to do a predator sweep, aren't we? How near are these guys? Alright. Well, I'll keep an eye around the perimeter because if they're close to us, they're obviously going to go for us as, or our pets as easy meat. So I'm going to keep an eye. Those two are pretty close. We've got a fairly well stocked larder here. And we're going into winter, so this is a good thing. Got a lot of mouths to feed though. Right, where's Kalina? Cleaner, you cleaning? Oh yeah, you're our animal dude. And they can actually spend all day doing this, especially if they're not very quick. Just running around after... Oh, hello. They got cataracts, right, okay. I'm thinking maybe she's not the best person to do handling. Even though it's 15, my gosh. Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll get you to do handling, but we're going to take you off bothering with... Yeah, we don't need you to do that. Just concentrate on Grizzly Bear and the Warg. Oh, was he our only dog? Hang on a minute, did we land with Warhol? Because if so, that's terrible. Poor... Oh, that's worse than I thought. Alright, hang on a minute. We need to bury him properly. Sorry, storage. Yep, critical animal. I'm going to put a Labrador in there. Just make sure it's specific. So... Oh, it was our starting pet. Oh, it was gutting. Right. Okay. Let's make sure he goes in the ground. Quick. Is anybody still up? Thomas is awake. Cool. Oh, that's sad. No, not consume Warhol. That's ridiculous. That'd be silly. Why can't you haul him? Hang on a minute. Priority normal. If I right click, it doesn't give me the option to haul. So what have I... Let me just unpause the game and let it do its thing. Now try again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. This is still too small for my liking. There we go. R.I.P. Warhol. Make it nice and pretty. Let's prettify this a little bit. What have we got a lot of? It's slate. It's not very good as a wall. We can use it as a nice floor, can't we? A nice floor slate tile. How much is that? Quite a bit. Just commemorate him. And then as we mine it out, we'll make it bigger. Alright. Actually, going back up the comments, Mark's made a good point. It should be a wolf leather armchair. Yeah, I quite agree. I agree with that. Have we got any more wolf skin? Probably have, somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. How much is it to make an armchair? Is it 80, if I remember correctly? Probably not. Armchair. It's 110. Okay. Is that the same with all of the... Yeah, it's 110 of anything. Okay. Alright. We'll aim to get a few more wolves then. Right, Pagel doing a great job on the stone masonry because we are going to need it. Okay, let's turn that back on. So we can thread our way through here. Wow, we're really down on the old sandstone blocks. 147. Oop. So that's... How much was that? 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's 50, then go from here. So that's 75, 105. Okay, so another few to do. 105. Ah, okay. Alright, let's do that for now. Okay, good. We have got enough wood, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. Alright, where's Kalina? Kalina, you should be cleaning. Or you will be cleaning. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Slate's good for stuff that you don't need for defense. Slate's terrible. Thrumbos. Thrumbos coming in just for the winter. That's interesting. I was having my other playthrough, which is my kind of one that I do not on camera. And I was considering taking on some thrumbos, but then I actually read up on them. I thought they'd be like mega sloths. Actually, they're much worse. you don't take on thrumbos lightly, so I didn't. Hey Lee, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You're running Vietnamese egg rolls for the past 30 minutes. Sounds very interesting. Are they spicy, by any chance? They sound lovely. Made some sausage rolls earlier on. Get satisfaction out of making them. Don't know why. We had some puff pastry in the fridge which we had to use. We buy it, we don't make it. The puff pastry, that is. So I went to get some sausages this morning and then just de-skin them. So rather than just buying boring old sausage meat, just buy sausages which, you know, the type we like. There's lots of different choices out there, and yeah, just de-skin them, roll them up, stick them in the oven. It's just so easy. Tastes quite nice as well. Yeah, you missed the Warhol death, but you were instrumental in helping help us deal with the wolf. Kaylina, clean inside, you dummy. In here. No one makes puff pastry anymore. Why bother? Why slave over it and get it wrong and just buy it? I mean, I'm a fan of, you know, making stuff. Every Friday I make pizzas. I'm always trying to experiment to get it right, to get the base right. But so that I'd make, but not puff pastry. It's like, damn. And it's so good from the shop as well. So why would you bother? I'm sure, you know, the likes of Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay, I'm sure, will be happy to make their own, but I just don't have the time or the skills, for that matter. So yeah. Right, we've run out of sandstone. Oh, we got granite. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Granite. How much granite have we got? That's 65, and we've got 116. Okay, so 65, 105. Okay, we're almost there. 110. Okay, cool. Great. It's coming along nicely. So we can funnel them into this. Might build walled up to here and then use wood to funnel them in, coming down. Oh, there's a lot of butter in puff pastry. That's interesting, because my wife is currently on a diet where she's calorie counting. It's just a simple calorie counting diet. None of this, you know, Atkins this and California diet that. Seems to be working quite well. But we actually sat down and because I said, how many calories is one sausage roll that I made? So it's very easy to work out. You just had to, because I only put in 2 ingredients, right? It's a sausage meat and it's the puff pastry. So we sat down and worked it out. It's 110 calories per sausage roll, which I thought was amazing. As in bad. You eat like 10 sausage rolls, you wouldn't think anything of it. That's like if you're a man, your daily calorific content should be like 2,500, sorry. So that's almost half of your daily intake. Just 10 sausage rolls, these little small things. It's unbelievable. So I'm trying to watch what I eat as well. So I had one. Oh, here we go. Are you hunting doe a deer? Is she a female deer? She is. Excellent. Now the problem with this, of course, is that doe is now on the outside of the wall, and yes. Now what I should have done is build some doors, but I haven't actually got to that yet. Now, doe isn't one of the deers that I'm looking after, is it? By any chance? No, I've got some prisoners and a stupid monument, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, the wolf was made hungry by all this tasty chat. Okay, what can I do? Pretty much nothing. That's a problem, Mr. Doe. That's a long way to walk round. I don't honestly think I can do anything. The next animal will be called Pastry. That's a good idea. Oh, there's a gap. Okay. Yeah. See, the problem I've got is I don't have any doors on this side of the base, which is really rubbish. Alright. Let's make a door. I know it's too late. I'm just thinking ahead. Shall we bother? We need to kill predators anyway, so I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea. What we don't need to do, we don't need to refuel these flipping coolers anymore. Oops, hang on, don't do that. Can I not? No, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay. Alright, Christian. You can go out. Yeah, I think you're right, Sylvie. Reduce the size of the animal pastures. Do that. It's pretty big, isn't it? Don't need to roam that far, and especially on this side of the base where we can't defend them very easily. This side's alright, because we can get out to this side at the moment quite easily, but that side not so much. Okay. How much of the live stream? Welcome CMG to BFG. We've got another 1 hour and 18 minutes to go. Well, Dale, I'm very sorry. I can't actually do much for you unless Good 4 is going to help. Maybe he will. Who's his master? Hang on a minute. Kalina. Kalina, you get down here. Let's release. Alright, let me just sort that out. Kalina. Good 4 is doink. Right, now do it. Now, the warg may get involved if it feels that it can help. No, it's running away. Thanks for that. Thus I've gotten to follow the master. Okay. Oh, I don't actually want that at this point, but you have been released. That does, it's not going to last. However, we're going to chop up the wolf anyway because we need to do it. So let's just do it. Meanwhile, Mark could get involved if he puts a hole in the door. Sweet. Good timing. Oh, Wolfie, you're going to die. Oh, Wolfie, you're going to die. Ah, oh well. Thank you, Mark. It's not necessary. A couple of scratches. You can go. Christian, you can melee the wolf to death. Ah, thank you. I see what you were doing. You ran off. No, I'm not going to help. But you're quite had to take the body. Cool. All right, one less predator to get rid of. You are the wolf slayer. And now that part of the wall is done. Let's make it wooden. And doink. All right, cool, done. Meanwhile, the wall up here is done as well. So let's crack on with slate. Ugh. Limestone. I'll have to use limestone. I have to use slate at some point. Do you know, actually, let me rethink that a minute. Yeah. Let's do it to there. I'll leave that open. For now. I don't need to bottle them in because does it serve a purpose? I suppose it does. Yeah, let's bottle them in here. Oops. I thought the doe was dead. Was the doe rescued? Oh, sorry. Oh, she's been patched up. Vermaine is so on top of all the doctor work, I don't even need to worry about it. Vermaine is just, she's excellent. So doe actually, oh, we were saved, apart from a left kidney. Right, I understand now. So the warg didn't want to help her when she needed it, but he helped her when she was down. Oh well, fair enough. Anyway, limestone, yes. So let's carry on with that. Alrighty. God, it's very dark here. Damn, it's pitch black. What's the time? 9:15. Well, that's the end of the summer then. Don't know what everyone's weather's been like this past week, but here in the southwest UK, it's not been great. Lots and lots of rain. Now, I do want eventually to get, I think, moisture pumps. They could be quite useful. We can actually start to make use of this space somehow. But it's a long way down the road. It's a nice kill box though. I like this, the idea of this river. Not river, lake. Yeah, rain is a UK summer, it's true. We actually had our summer in like April, May, like usual. Although we did have a good week when we went camping back in... when was that? I don't remember now. July. 31. You're down in the southwest, aren't you, Sylvie? Nice. Dead caribou. Oh, yeah, it's Manhunter. That's right. Alright. Where are we then? We have the Waldo is now capable of walking. That's good. As Lee said, we are tending to our food in the future. Right. So where are we? So it's 7 degrees outside. Quite a few predators still. Thinking we could do a little bit more hunting. The 0%ers, turkeys, we don't want those. Uh-oh. Those 3 yaks have gone. Scottish climate is 5 months winter, 7 months bad weather. Yeah. Very true. Is it these 3? Okay. Right. I wonder where they're going to go. Probably just straight up here, aren't they? Let's have a welcome party for them. And yeah, we're going to get everybody because I don't want to take any risks. I'm risk averse. Everyone's armed. Lovely. I don't think we need to call aid though, if I'm being honest. I think we can probably handle this. Let's stand here. Let them come. Here they come. Here they come. Right, let's get the melee people at the front. Let's get the long range. Sylvie can sit back a little bit. That's canned coffee. And Paige needs to go in the front line, and we will not release the warg right now. Here they are. Let's get rid of the overlay. Oops, wrong one. There you go. Probably need to focus fire just to make sure we get these things down, and I'm going to use a psychic power because why not? Blinding pulse, oh yeah. Now, if I put it here on an animal, does it move with the animal or does it stay on the point I put it on? I think it's on the point I put it on, isn't it? So let's assume that. There you go, good. Right, Sylvie can do something as well. Burden. Sweet. Oh, and they all didn't. It didn't get scarier. Brilliant. Love it. So those guys are taking that, and you can pick up the last one. Well, that deals with my my needs for food quite nicely. Oh, thanks, Lee. So it stays on the point I put on. That's what I thought. Yeah, but that's cool. Right, tattered apparel. That flak vest. Best kind of food comes to no injuries. You got that right. Brilliant. Well, this whole tree is going really well. So we've got more anima grass. Look, boom, 18. Lovely. The clips. I do love these trees. It's great. Mad squirrel. Okay, where's that? Okay, coffee. We need somebody with a melee, really. They're all over here. Pagel? Yeah, Pagel can probably have a go. Where is it? Where's the mad squirrel? Oh, he's slow. Oh, come on, hurry up. Right, Pagel and Thomas can deal with this then. Oh, hang on. Did it just... I heard a trap. Oh. Brilliant. Idiot. That's a trap that moved there just a minute ago. I love when a plan comes together. I might want to be nice to Pagel. I'm always nice to Pagel. Awful bedroom. Why is it awful? It's not awful. Well, it says it's awful. Okay. Is it dirty? It's just dirty, isn't it? Everyone's bedroom's dirty. I think Kaylina needs to pull his finger out. Pull her finger out. I'm a sheriff, don't you know? I think what I will do is I will create a Kaylina zone. Yeah, that'll do. I'll put Kaylina in the coward zone because then she can focus on cleaning. Oops, wrong one. What am I doing? Expand cowards to include this room as well. So Mitchell and Sylvia will have a nice clean room. I think that will do it nicely. Kaylina, area, cowards, doink. And that covers everything. Brilliant. A zone for Kayleaning, exactly. Exactly. Puntastic. Alright. Happiness is a full fridge. Don't really need to get these approaching winter. Let's toggle that off. Alright, how's the wall going? The wall is so dealt with. It's just brilliant. I love it. Alright, well, should we use slate? There's nothing else to use really here, so that's the wrong toggle. What am I doing? Alright, let's use slate. Why the hell not? It's better than nothing. Marginally. Let's just go down. There we go. Alright, let's do that. This is actually working out better than I thought it would. Uh-oh. Mr. Warg. Yeah, slate's better than wood. You're absolutely right. Doesn't catch fire for a start. You're hunting Vermain. I see. Vermain has chosen a bad time to go for a walk. Oh, okay. Now, there's nobody north of here, is there? So the Warg is there. Alright. Yeah, Lee, you're right. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Once Kaylina has Kayleaned, I'm going to release her back again. Alright. Vermain, you can get inside. Just go down here. Everybody else can wake up. We don't take wargs lightly. We are going to... Let's muster here for a minute. Actually, Mitchell can probably... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. He's very close to this, though. These wargs are not. Huh. He's going to get a little bit closer than I wanted. No, everyone's here. Okay. Here he comes. He's a little bit nearer than I would have been happy about. If I get Mitchell to go there, Kayleen to go there, so he might lure him onto the trap. Thomas go there. Where the hell is he going? Dude, just run off a different direction. You go after Mr. Miyake. I'm not having that. That is unacceptable. Oh, he's hungry, isn't he? Yeah, it's not a manhunt. I forgot. Damn. Actually, no, I've done it already. It's too late now. Don't die, Mr. Miyake. Don't die. You're okay. You've only got a couple of scratches. We are coming. Let's see, we're coming. Let's get them. The sweet. Good shooting, everybody. That's outstanding. Good work. Oh, hi, Reggie. Welcome. Well, we're going to resurrect my colony. Nope. That colony is done and dusted. I'm going to start a new colony. You missed me saying I'm going to start a new colony this week at some point. So Mr. Miyake, after all that, actually, it's still not too bad. Hasn't lost any limbs. Did markings be hunted, didn't I? Yeah. All right, cool. Good. That's what. Again, one less predator. So we got 4 left. Oh yeah, the main. You can get back on it. You can go if you walk now if you like. Right. Loink. All right, Lee, you're going back due to the craziness. I'll have fun starting again. I've just been on Zoom call hell, but can't complain really. It'd just be nice to have a meeting with people face to face, but that's not going to happen for quite a while, I think. We get we have yearly sales kickoffs generally in America, and they do vary from place to place. But I can't imagine that America's going to be done by January. And I mean done, I mean fixed. And everyone getting better. I think that until a vaccine has been tested and is out there and is doing its thing, I think that life's going to be very different for quite a while. Oh, right, you've been alternating. Yeah, got it. Back to full time. It's going to be interesting because things, if you think about it, winter, and Reggie makes a good point. You're worried about autumn will bring COVID back. Yeah, you might be right. The thing is, winter, it could work in one or two ways because people will not be getting together and having like sort of barbecues and whatnot. So you're going to get less gatherings like that, but you're going to get more people being inside. Obviously, inside is worse than outside. You're an introvert heaven. You should say that. My wife has actually said that she prefers this kind of slower pace of life, and I do get where she's coming from. Things are a lot more relaxed. You go places, there's not the hassle for parking, and if you want to go to a coffee shop for something, you have to book a table. You get a seat guaranteed. So I get it. I totally get it. Oh, another link. This is brilliant, this animatry. I love it. This mechanic's excellent. So who's going to be next then? Let's have a look. So Pagel hasn't got any. So according to this, Pagel, Coffee and Thomas don't have a skill yet. And I think we'll give it to one of those guys because that would be quite cool. And everyone else has got a skill of some sort, apart from Kaylina, who doesn't do social, and I don't think that works very well with people who aren't socialised, right? So I think Coffee, yeah, Coffee's good, I think, to get the next one. So let's get Coffee in on that. Where is it? Here. Yep. Oh. He's psychically dull. Good point. Good point. Okay, so not so much Coffee then. Who else have we got? Pagel. Pagel is not psychically dull, so let's go with that. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a funny thing. I think people are just going to get used to this new way of life, and they're not going to go back to the old ways, even when there is a vaccine. And I think that's going to be both good and bad. In some respects, I think it's going to be bad for pubs and restaurants and things like that because people will have experimented with cooking for themselves. Maybe they never have previously, and I think that is going to be quite detrimental to the restaurants and whatnot. And also, I think pubs, because people will have been buying their booze from supermarkets and realising actually why should they pay 3 times more in a pub. Right, let me just focus on this a minute. Now, this is getting packed, but we have got some cloth over here. Let's have a look at this a minute. Textiles, yes. Now, we don't want textiles in here, do we? Particularly, we can move all this stuff out. Put it in there, including cloth. Yeah. Okay. So what I'd like to do, I'll get Kalina to be hauling as well as... Yeah. Alright, start emptying this out. Order food to save restaurants. Yeah, in the UK we've got this scheme where it's called Eat Out to Help Out, and on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all your food, well not all your food, your food can be half price up to a limit of £10 per person, which mounts up actually. It's pretty good. Because food here is, oh sorry, not food, eating out here can be quite expensive, so it does make the difference. So Pagel has a Psylink. Outstanding. What's he got? Pain block. Okay. Good stuff. Congratulations, Pagel. However, you're not in a very good mood at all. No, that's not helping, is it? Underground at outdoors. Okay. Let's get back inside, dude. Get back inside. Grubhub and DoorDash. Presumably that's where they just deliver food to you. I think it's called Just Eat in the UK. I don't know if you've got something similar. Sorry. If you have Just Eat there. Grubhub, that's a good name. DoorDash. Yeah, exactly, Mark. It's cheaper to eat out. I mean, my wife took my two young ones. They went out somewhere, and they had 2 courses and drinks and stuff. It came to like £12. That's really good. Made quite a nice change. Right, let me just do this quickly. How much wood have we got? I've got loads of wood. Alright, so let me just get a bridge here. I want to force them into the water, basically. And once they're in the water, they can do what they like, I don't care. But the point is they'll be slowed down in this area. Oh, we've got a raid. Outstanding. Right, where are they? Oh, they're tribes people. Okay. Quite a few? Or not really? Not really. These raids are dinky, aren't they? These don't bother me at all. 5 of them. Okay. However, they're not testing the... they're not going to come in from this side and come in through here, sadly. But that's fine. Alright. And they are hanging about for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's wet and uncomfortable, and it slows them down considerably as well. They come through here, they're going to have to go this way, or they have to go this way. So it will spread them out, which may not be a good thing or a bad thing. If I get turrets, though, the turrets will be sort of pew, 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 pew. Use the water summoning power. Does that make them... Yeah, I guess it will make them wet. Just get them loads of debuffs, basically. So, yeah, okay. Contract colonists. Blah, blah, blah. 1 colonist for 7 days. Yeah, maybe. What's a circadian half cycler? I'll have to sleep. Never decent sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Reduction in consciousness. Not so much. Goodwill of 19 or honour of 5. What do you reckon, chat? 1 colonist for 7 days. We've got a lot of people. We get 5 honour, which we can apply to somebody. It's not a small amount. So, for instance, Mitchell here has... he's an acolyte. So plus 5 means he could get... well, certainly... Wow. He could really make his way up the ranks there. That could be quite good. I think that's not bad, is it? Who's going to go? Who volunteers? So, Pagel is our kind of researchy, doing his thing. Sylvie's a hunter. Coffee is... nice construction. Mitchell's like got loads of skills. Thomas... Is Thomas doing a research or is it Pagel? Thomas is a researcher. Pagel's the crafter, that's right. Christian? Christian is crafting. Okay, maybe not for amazing login. Could send Kalina, couldn't we? Kalina. She's very neurotic. Bloodlust kind. Given that Kalina's only doing the cleaning right now, I think we could probably afford for her to go for 7 days. That should be okay. We don't really have many animals that need training. Yeah. I think we'll send cleaner. Let's do it. Contract colonists, except for Honor, and would be Kalina. Padwink. Oh, she'll get the title. Ah, okay. That's different then. I didn't realise it worked that way. Alright, so... we might have to put Sylvia onto cooking then, because I know Sylvia's good at cooking. Alright, we'll do that. Vermain? Now, chat. If they're incapable of violent, can they still use their psychic powers on somebody? You know, like burden and blinding and stun and that lot, do you know? Because if you can't, that may not be a great choice. I shall wait and take a sip of my drink. Oh, that's nice. And if nobody knows, I'll just go for it and we'll see. There's only one way to find out these things, isn't there? Yeah, you're right, Reggie. But the thing is, they said that she's not a good choice because she can't do social. However, I'm going to send. I'll send Vermain because I think that's a question that I'd like to find out. And there are non-violent psychic skills anyway. So, you like Vermain's full name? Marilee Vermain Nellabreda. Nellabreda? Great, isn't it? Marilee. That's quite a nice name, actually. I like that. Yeah, anyway. Right, we digress. So, Vermain's going. Alright, there's a shuttle coming. Meanwhile, we're going to back Sylvie off onto cooking and not hunting because hunting takes forever. We'll get Coffee to hunt instead because Coffee's got the bolt action rifle and he's got a decent shooting skill. Just make sure he's got the bolt action rifle. He has. Okay. Cool. Good. Where's the shuttle going to land? Oh, it's there. Brilliant. Alright. Vermain. Let's get this on the road. Well, yeah, Sylvie, apparently you make good broccoli. Also, your cooking skills are 8, which is the best we've got, apart from Vermain. Is that right? I can now put Kaylina on the shuttle. Ooh. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so you accept it with somebody, then you can send somebody else. Perfect. Thank you, Lee. That's actually really good to know. In that case, Kaylina can go. Vermain, you just got a lucky escape. And Sylvie, so did you. Sylvia, I think, was... who was handling? Was it Sylvia took off handling? I can't remember now. No, it was Kalina. So that's something else. That's my brain not working properly. And a lucky escape. No one wants broccoli every day. Oh, I completely forgot about the assault. Sorry, guys. I do take you really seriously and everything. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Now, let's look at these guys then. So we've got ranged, melee, ranged, ranged, ranged. We've got 2 melee fighters and 3 ranged. Okay. So what we will do is fight them round the corner. Make them come in nice and close, and then we can batter them with psychic powers and melee fighters of our own. Oh, you're far away. Christian. That's right. We should get here in time. Oh, Vermain's got a title. Yes, she has. Okay, good. Does that give her a skill? It doesn't, does it? Not yet. Alright, Vermain, actually, you can just stay inside. It's fine. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're still making their way up. Alright, that's fine. Right, let's get the animals. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Muffalo Police on the case. Muff Police. Let's get them. Going to get them in there, waiting just inside. Muffalo Police. That's going to be whoop whoop. It's the sound of the police. And put them there. Okay. Now where are they? Now they could be complete noises and just smash up my generator, in which case we will set the muff police on them. Inspired surgery. Excellent, okay. Right, so you guys can go there. Right. You're smashing up my my hoop. Alright, that's really irritating. You're going to smash up... No, okay, we're not having this. This is just annoying. Okay, let's do this then. So coffee's going to go there. Pagel is going to go there. Sylvie is going to go there. We're going to get the 3 melee fighters to smash this guy up. Let's slow this down a little bit. Alright. You guys can actually attack you. Right, so they're at range. Yeah, Mitchell, Thomas, you get stuck in, and then Mitchell, we're going to back you up. And we're going to use a skill. Psychic skill. No, everyone's running away. Stun. Blinding pulse. Stun. Cool. Right, so you're stunned, so your shooting won't be very good. You have just got a bruise. So I can actually go on here. That's okay, that's cool. Hold open. So if you go there, you're going to go there. Well, that was fairly instructive. Anybody get hurt? I think Paige might have got a little cut to his left ear. Okay. Ah, see, you're still there as well. So pretty poor loot then, really. Oh, excellent. What are you? Steadfast Night Owl. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Okay. We can always use another person who's good at shooting. Cambiar Worm Zobia. Hobia? I don't know how you pronounce something that begins with an X. Hobia. We have a prison with these 2 idiots in it. How long are they here for? Oh, thank God for that. 1.7 days. Alright, you can join a rather cramped prison cell for now. We will capture you and patch you up. You've got 6 hours. He could be the new cleaner. Yeah, he could. When he's not shooting, he's cleaning. Alright, Sylvie is building a bridge. Pagel's injured. You've just got a bruise. You can pick up. Matey boy. Alright, good. That works alright. We need that repaired quite quickly. Mitchell is meditating. No, you're repairing, actually. Alright, good. Excellent. Up we go. Oh, look, Sylvie's just not having it. I'm going to hunt down every single one of you guys. Go on, one last shot. Are you going to get off the map? Yes, you are. We're going to chase him? Nah. Alright, fair enough. Mr. Miyake's patched up. Doe is patched up. Cool. Alright. Shuttle's gone. Mitchell is... No one's got inspired surgery and surgery. So no one's got inspired recruiting, have they? The main you can crack on again. In fact, the main we need you to move up here because you're going to be needed any moment now. Hi guys. Got a new friend for you. That's, yeah, great man. Already tending to worms. Splendid. Hang on. Worm. We're not giving the good stuff though, are we? Hang on, let's get worm. No, let's get the heal root. As is the right thing. Okay, good. You roasted your broccolis with potatoes in the oven. Oh, sounds nice. Is that roast potatoes you're doing? I have 3 prisoners. 2 we're looking after for a quest, and now Worm is like a real prisoner, so to speak. The other 2 will be disappearing in just over a day. Oh yeah, the Muffaloes can stop being the police now. Thanks guys. You are released from duty. Off you trot. Alright, so Worm is done. Prisoner. We're going to recruit him. 65% recruitment chance, so that's not too difficult. Normally tribals are a nightmare to recruit, but that's okay. Vermain is rapidly becoming the kind of unsung hero. Let's clean the trash a minute. She's just doing the cooking quietly and just getting on with healing people, and actually really valuable member of the team. Alright, good. I'll leave the bodies outside to be eaten in the winter, because I think that might come in quite useful. Oh, poor Warhol. Oh, what's the artwork? Grave discovered shows a Labrador retriever being killed with passionate rage. Oh, is that just a coincidence? That's got nothing to do with him being buried here. Because that's one hell of a coincidence if that was just, you know, random artwork. Wow. Roast vegetables in a pan in the oven. Wait a bit, voila, food. Not sure if you saw my comment. Apparently non-violent pawns can... Oh, excellent. Now that is good to know. Thank you, Mark. Because it means that non-violent pawns can actually have a really good use. I mean, obviously they can be used for rescuing other pawns, etc. But what's that? That's pretty. Astragalus. But can I put sirens of flashing lights on the muffaloes? Yes, that would be funny, wouldn't it? That would be hilarious. They get your hats with flashing lights on the top. But no, that artwork, I'm really impressed with that. That's great. That is absolutely perfect. I'm assuming that it gets the artwork once you put the body in it. Alright. Who's our recruiter? Mitchell on 8. Is that really the best sociable person we've got? 8. Oh, we got Vermain. Oh, look, Vermain again. So good. Alright, we'll get Vermain to do that then. Brilliant. I like Vermain. Oh, we're starting to move the cloth into here now. That's good. We've got an awful lot of cloth. Good God. Non-violent doctors are great. They sit outside of the combat. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so how is our wall going? Coffee is harder work. Wall's looking good. We're completely... No, everything apart from slate. So that's fine. That's all good. Let's crack on the slate wall. Oh, it's this damn tree again, isn't it? Okay. Okay, point taken. Okay. Let's make that a door, because that'd be quite useful anyway. Let's stick a bridge on there. Make that a wooden wall, and then we can carry on with the slate. Just kind of follow this down. It's not ideal. Who's starving? Thomas. Thomas is starving. Hang on a minute. Are we using good medicine for, like, flipping bruises? Honestly, no, that's no good. No, that's no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nobody gets the good stuff. Where are you? Herbal. There you go. Frostbite. Oh. Damn. Sorry, chaps. Okay. It's not really what I wanted. Would a torch do the job? Don't want to put a campfire. That's going to sweat them out completely. Damn, so this is going to be cold in here as well, isn't it? Okay, that vent is open. We need a campfire in here, don't we? To give warmth to... Ah, yeah, sorry about the overlay. Let me turn that back off. Apologies. Right, let's get a campfire up quickly. Campfire. Doesn't matter where it goes. Okay, so what have we got here? We got -9, -9. It's -6 outside. We need campfires back up because it's cold everywhere now. Alright. As soon as we got the research, we can get proper heaters everywhere, but until then we need to just put campfires everywhere. Oh, we got these flipping passive coolers, don't help, do they? We'll get campfire out here as well. And is that door to be held open? Right, how much wood have we got? Still quite a lot. Okay. I've got frostbite. That's awful. What's it say about giving them back in decent condition? Nothing. I'll tell you what I will do. I want to turn this into like an airlock. So if I put a door on that, there, and I'll put a door on it, like there, put a wall up. Actually, do you know what? I don't want to put slate in. Do something else. Sandstone. There you go. Sandstone. Doink. Then they'll roof all of that, and this can be an airlock, and so these rooms won't get as cold. In theory. A torch will add heat. Yeah, it does. In a small room, it does make quite a difference. In a room like this, not so much, but in a room this size, it will. See if you watch now, the heat's creeping up. I mean, it's up to 8, 9, but it's obviously got outside facing walls, so it does make. I mean, it's 11 in here and it's 2 outside, so yeah, it's quite effective in a small room. If I put a campfire in there, they'd all be like sweating profusely and getting debuffs. So, right, Thomas is back up. I can turn that off. Everyone's mood is pretty good. Great. Alright, good. So we can get some wooden walls up there to funnel them. So they're going to get wet, basically, no matter what they do. And we can now litter this area with traps. Can we put traps in here? And if we can't, then what we'll do... I don't think we can we? Oh, no, we can. Oh, that's interesting. It's saying you can, but it's going to put a bridge down automatically. Well, that's a nice time saver. Oh, I like that. That's a really nice touch. Unless that's a mod. Alright. So... stick some traps around here would be good. All the traps. We got a lot of wood, so why the hell not? Sweet. Good. Okay, how are we doing here? So that needs to be a wall as well. A wooden wall. Oops, not there. Cancel that. Right, excellent. We have stopped building this. Is that just... yeah, that's a work thing, not a resources thing. That's good. Winter is approaching. -14. Campfires everywhere. Okay, so you're warm. It's warm in the hospital. It's warm-ish in the bedrooms. How much... so that's kind of holding still at 273. Keep your animal friends away from the trap area. Good point. Thank you. I will do that. Animals. Oh, no. Yeah. They're not wandering out there anyway. I will look at that when the wall's up. Just try and bring them in a little bit. Just bring them in a little bit now anyway, because I'm not going to be foraging around there anyway. Okay. Alright. It's nice to have a lot of wood for a change. 1,500 wood. I feel like a rich man. Ah, there we go. Look, they've roofed that off now, so that's pretty good. I like it. Let's get that hauled. Oh, let's get that planning removed as well. It's a nice mod. I actually really like this. I'll introduce it properly when I do my my new series, because I will be using it to plan out a base for once. I never normally plan out a base, I let it grow organically, as you may have noticed. There is butchery going on, isn't there? Yeah. I haven't got it on some odd setting because I've made a change. No, it's okay. All right. Is nobody really doing research? I feel like we've been at that stage forever. So Thomas is doing research. Okay, just keep an eye on this for a little bit. He's hauling. Why is he not researching? Cannot prioritise research as a long-term task. What does that mean? Cannot... what? I'm using more mods. Yeah, not... yeah, look, I've been sucked into the mod spiral. If you want to know what mods I'm using, actually, I can quickly show you. Let me just go to options. Oh, it doesn't show the list, does it? Alright, okay. Well, look, I'm using Weapons 1, Rimworld, Fahrenheit, and Centigrade. This is for anybody who's interested, by the way. The background colours on their bar. The speech bubbles, which hasn't been updated yet for 1.2, so I'm not using that, I don't think. And also I'm using the planning tool, and also Rim camera, whatever it's called. Camera, blah, zoom in, zoom out. I think that's it. Yes. You can't force a pawn to research. Okay. So he's just basically hauling before he's getting to research, right? Yeah. Okay. So he should do it after he's dropped that off. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Lee. That's good to know. Ah, shuttle's arrived. Oh, could you park any further away, do you think? Honestly. Camera plus, that's it. Yeah, it's really good. Right, okay, well you two guys can go now, honestly. Do I have to escort them? I guess I have to escort them, don't I? Alright, who's nearby? Thomas? No. Christian, you can do it. Carry him to the shuttle. Is he... oh, wow. He frostbited right up. Yeah, I honestly thought that hauling was a lower priority than researching, which of course it isn't. So, yes, thanks for pointing that out. That's good to know. Christian, right, you're going to take Voller, and Pagel is going to take Page. Okay. What do we get for that quest, by the way? 6 honour. Brilliant. Who was that for? Oh, Pagel. So Pagel's going to get some skills, hopefully. Bye-bye. Thanks for your continued prison breaks. Bye-bye. Pagel's got a freeholder title. Excellent. So, does that mean that you're going to have one of these ceremonies? It's not... okay, maybe not. Snowing. Alright. Auto bins. Oh, I see. Interesting. So does that mean that they'll bin it invisibly? Or do you actually have to construct bins and they'll put things in the bins? Francis John did a very helpful video on priority saying you should never have jobs apart from the first 4 as one. So it's easy to manage. Yeah, he also uses a mod which breaks this down into a lot more categories. It's like, you know, for instance, smithing, and, you know, it breaks that into other things, and same with crafting, I think. And it's a longer list, so you can actually have more fine control over it, which I quite like. Right. This is going to be a bit messy. Alright, so let's get some bridges up. What do we got? Still only slate. Have I... oh, he is making limestone. Okay. Just, we've got a lot of slate left. Well, still, again, slate is better than nothing for now. I just want to get this wall complete. And I'm going to have to put a door in here as well. Let's make these last 2 bits. Bridge. Is there time for a greenhouse? Yeah, there probably is. It is snowing. Where is my rich soil? That's not the right one, is it? Oh, it is. Is the... oh, it's It is the green, isn't it? That's right. There's a lot of rich soil floating about. I could have it up here, couldn't we? For my greenhouse. Maybe down here, actually. This is going to be easier to maintain. It's quite a nice big area. It's all rich soil. And it's got a growing zone already. You should double the wall by the wooden ones on the bridge. Do you mean double the wall by the wooden ones on the bridge? Can you be more specific? I'm a bit thick. I think a greenhouse here is probably a good idea. Having said that, I don't have the power for it because the sun lamps take up 2900, I think it is, watts. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's 2900 watts. Does it tell me on here? Yeah. I don't have the power for it, which is why I want these water mills. As soon as I get the water mills, it makes it a lot easier. No, it's not efficient either. You're right. But the sun lamp takes up so much juice. I mean, I'm kind of ticking over with this wood-fired generator, but I'm not really doing anything with it apart from, well, powering these workbenches and whatnot. But as soon as I start adding in heaters or the chem fuel, yeah, absolutely chem fuel. I don't have a source of chem fuel, unfortunately. Chem fuel to research is going to be a nightmare because I, first of all, will need to get biofuel refining, which is 1400. So once I have that, the chem fuel was a definite option. But the chem fuel generators only output 1100? No, 1000 watts. So I'd need to have 3 of those running for one sun lamp. So, yeah. Biofuel refining is great. I mean, chem fuel is really useful. You can do a lot of things with it, but just researching is such a drag. It really is. It takes so long. On the plus side, everyone's going to get really good intellectual skills from it. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. No, I haven't got any solar panels up. Have they researched? Oh, no, they are researched. Ooh, I completely forgot about that. Well, this is a perfect spot for them then. That is not a bad idea. I forgot about that. They're a good source of electricity. I got metal. Need 3 components. I don't have the components. Alright, so let's put the markers down. Let's get a couple of solars up and I'll de-roof this area. In fact, what I'll do, let me just get rid of the overlay. These can be moved. Reinstall. And I'm going to put these... Where are they going to come? Probably across here, aren't they? Put that there, and I'll put that... No, not build copy. Reinstall. We'll stick like that. And I'll put some markers for the... Yeah, I don't have metal or... So one will go there. One will go there. No, Hillroot's quite hardy. It does seem to last the winters really good. From what I've seen, anyway. Right. Let's look for compacted machinery or crashed ship parts. And I'll go and mine it. Right, there's one there. That's a long way away. They've got some predators there as well. Predators, of course, now are less of an issue because of the wall, which is good. So we've got some compacted machinery here. This is really the nearest we've got. We do need it. So let's mine this out. It's quite a nice little bit there. And there's some there as well. There's some steel near Warhol. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yes, I'll unroof when the panels start going in. A little bit of mining, but that's on the other side of this wall. So, yeah, really low on components on this map. It's quite interesting. Didn't realise it was that bad. Oh, I want some gold as well. Okay. Oh, that's already set for mining. Have we got nobody mining? Ah, okay. That's interesting. Wow. We have got no mining skills whatsoever. That's actually really bad. I suppose, I mean, Vermain is actually our best miner. That's ironic, isn't it? So get Vermain to cook, and then she can do that, and then... Is she a researcher? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get somebody mining. Interesting. Yeah, Reggie, I'll unroof that when it goes up. Otherwise, it's just it's a nice buffer from the cold. Yeah, so we can get good at it. It's just slow to start off with. Constructing, plant cutting, yeah, why not? As long as it doesn't interfere with anything else, and it doesn't really. So, bulk goods trader, outstanding. Do you think you want any cloth? I've got an awful lot of cloth. I just planted too much. Oh, hey guys, yeah, I'm really sorry about the. Oh, we found a gap. Oh, I suppose you think you're clever, finding that gap. Won't be there next time you come. Sorry about the spike traps, by the way. Alright, who is good at social? Social. It'd be Vermain. Is Vermain sleeping? Vermain is sleeping. Well, they'll hang around for a bit. It's all good. Buy wood. There's one thing I don't need is to buy wood. Although, yeah, I'm running low though. Mind the gap, mind the trap. Right, Vermain, how is your rest situation? 75%. Let's go. Right. We definitely have the muffaloes. I don't want donkeys. We don't have the axe. 1519. Okay. So, fruit. Chem fuel. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Although solar's going to be good now. Solar's going to be nice and a nice cheap way of doing it. We'll do that ourselves. Muffalo wool. Oh, they want to buy cloth. Excellent. They want to sell us cloth as well. Yeah, no. So we could actually... Let's sell 900 cloth. That means we can buy some good stuff now as well. What have they got that we might want? Smoke broad shield. The broad shield thing is new in 1.2. That's quite interesting, but it's only single use, so I'm not seeing the fun in that. They haven't got anything very sexy, have they? It's just kind of meh. No, I don't have anyone making statues, not at this time. But it's a good point. I do need to get back on that. I've kind of lost focus on the on that side of things. Sell off all my bad clothes. I don't have any bad clothes. 95, 97. Do you mean poor? I sell off the poor clothes, I suppose. 97, 88. Kind of, it's all right, isn't it? Parkers I want to hang on to. They have got components. Yes, they do. I'll take all of your components. Thank you very much. Wow. It's expensive, isn't it? But that's good. Neutro, I'll probably take some of the neutro as well. 25. Could get another 25, I suppose. It's always good to have some neutro in stock. Oh, damn. That's expensive, isn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of some of my my stuff. Blue fur. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's get half of that. Yeah, you're right. Clear the storage room out. You're right. Are they taking weapons? Not taking weapons, are they? Get rid of the poor double bed. We'll keep the bed rolls. Do I not know how to make panoxy? I thought I'd researched it. Okay. Leather. Right. So the bearskin can go. The pigskin can go. Light leather can go. I'll keep the plain leather for sandbags and things. That could be quite useful. So it's 500 coming our way. That's good. Medicine. Are they selling medicine? No. Got some pemmican. That's good. Might get some chocolate. Let's get some chocolate in. Make everyone happy. Is it worth buying some Horse meat. 226. Lynx meat is just as expensive. We got plenty of food. I don't think that'd be necessary. I've never done anything with patch leather. Is that you just sew it together, make something out of it? I've never done. Well, I actually don't know anything about patch leather. Is that you sew together like odd bits of stuff? And how do you do that? Do you just make it a tailor's tailor bench? Interesting. To make lasagna. I'm just thinking about our food, but I think we've got enough. All right, I think that is good enough. There's nothing here that I want. That will do for. Oh, well, that's interesting. Draped hood. Never seen that before. Anyway, I'll do. Don't run off. Vermain, can you haul that when you're done, and also haul the chocolate? Oh, Sylvie, when you wake up, can you haul the components? And that fixes our components issue. Right, so that tailoring bench. Let's have a look at that a minute. Patch leather. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Combine various types of leather to make weak patch leather. That's interesting. So you can just use up like dribs and drabs that are hanging around. That's actually really good. I like that. Very good. Smokey the Bear. Fully trained. Very nice. Yeah, follow on, do field work, sure. So patch leather, do you think, James, that is not really worth it? Yeah, sell the scraps easily. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I think keeping something for the sandbags is going to be useful. Right, now bearing in mind that we've only got 500 wood left, we are going to need to cut some more, I think. Because we went through a whole lot making those traps, so let's do that. Chop wood before the wood dies. Also, we don't want to give them any cover either, I'm being quite honest. They come across a nice slow expanse of watery nothing. Hello, what's happened here? What the hell's happened here? What? Is there some sort of punch up? Stumpy versus Nox. Where's Nox? Oh, Stumpy's there. Stumpy offered a backhand compliment about Nox's fashion knowledge. Hang on a minute. So it was all fine, and then Queen tried to woo Stumpy, and Stumpy wasn't interested. And then Stumpy took the mickey out of Nox, and basically it kicked right off. Brilliant. I'll definitely take all of that good stuff. What's he wearing? I'll take that. Now, Kalina can wear all this. Fantastic. Oh, this works really well. Great. Please do get into more fights. That'd be amazing. Are you bleeding to death, by the way? No. Okay. Well, please hang around more and get debuffs and have more fights. That'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Right. Careful, Bug. You are forward planning a wood situation. I know. What's that about? I can't afford plan wood. I got to run out. Our new skill trainer in storage. Am I saving it for something? Yeah. I'm saving it for when I remember that I've got one in storage. Where is it? Skill trainer. Oh, yes. Skill trainer crafting. What does it do? Yeah, I don't know why I haven't used that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Who's kind of good at crafting right now? So is it better to use it on somebody who's utterly terrible so you have a better range, or somebody who is kind of good already and it makes them even better? Probably the latter, right? Because Pagel's doing a lot of our crafting. Craig will then be amazing at it. Yeah, let's do Pagel. Mr. Pagel. But when I've explained to him that you have to stick it in through the eye, he's not so happy about it. That sounds horrible. Let's do it. So Pagel has Now, what is it? Is it a certain amount of points? Okay, well, let's keep an eye on what he's got then. Let's see how much it improves him by. So he's currently got 2,792. All right. Okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's put up 4 whole levels. What? That is hella good. That is unbelievably good. Oh, damn. Do you know what we need to do then? We need to start churning out some really good quality weapons, because he can now do that quite easily, as well as good quality flipping everything. So that affects crafting, tailoring and smithing. Jeepers creepers. That's brilliant. Right, we need to get machining. Oh, we can do simple helmets already. That's good. Okay, well, Pagel can start churning out some decent helmets, but we do need metal for this. How many have you got? 3, 6, 7, and the missing one. That's amazing. Yeah, Burning Passion means that you learn quicker. So... Oh, I see what you mean. The increase with the injection because of the Burning Passion. Yeah, very possibly, actually. I honestly don't know how it works, how the mechanic works. But yeah, you could be right. Super helmet. Let's make 3, 6, 7 plus missing Kaylina. We'll do 8 of those. And it takes 40. Yeah, we don't have enough, do we? Need more metal. Oh, hey, Sebastiano. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're learning something. I'm to be honest, I learn a lot during these things as well, because there's a lot of very smart people in chat who got some really good suggestions. So I learn a lot too. Right, so this poor dude has been stripped. Where's his body gone? Have we dealt with it? Have we just dumped his body somewhere? Well, very efficient. Oh, there we go. There's the solar panel. Let's get rid of the roof. Remove roof area. Boom. Excellent. Right, let's get it hooked up. Hooked up to the grid. Let's do that there, across there. Sweet. That's full on winter now. Yeah, it certainly is. Which means the predators are going to come calling. We don't want a bridge, we want wood. And there as well. Having said that, it's weak anyway, so let's stick a door in it. A nice limestone door. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? I can't do that anyway. The wooden walls have 195 hit points and the wooden doors have 104. Alright. Put a door in somewhere else then. Okay. Pagel turned his mind to crafting. Absolutely. He would show the world. He would get his revenge on the world for the loss of his beloved pet Warhol, who meant the world to him. Pagel's decided he's going to stop right before finishing his first helmet to drink a beer. I'm having a beer. Stone doors are allowed on bridges now. But it didn't let me, so I'm not sure that's right. Because if I cancel that and choose a stone door, it's like, no dice, son. Right, so that is unroofed. Okay, so the buffer's gone now, but that's alright, that's toasty. Okay, so we got loads of components, let's get a second one queued up. Oh, that's gone now. Excellent. Build a copy. Stick it there. And we'll unroof that area as well. Oh, it's zone, isn't it? Remove roof area, like so. Alrighty. It was in the patch notes 1.2 that you could. Really? I can't explain that then. I don't know why that would be the case. Very odd. Wow. There we go. The wall is complete. Awesome. I now want to test the power of this fully armed and operational. Well, I say that. It's not fully armed. The prisoner sleeping on the floor. Oh, he's a donut, isn't he? Get in your bed, you dummy. Thanks for that. Well spotted. Yo, worm. Do you reckon you could join us anytime soon? That'd be really good. Thanks. What your needs? Well, he's actually quite happy about his rivals. He's got low expectations. He slept on the ground, slept in the cold. 7 degrees. That's not very warm, is it, mate? Alright. Okay. Let's deal with that. Should I put in a vent or a heater? Maybe I'll get him more power. Is this hooked up now? It is hooked up. Batteries are going up quite nicely. I'll check Peggle's mood in a moment. Give me a sec. Oh wow. Running low on wood. Let's get another heater in. Temperature, vents. It won't hurt to stick in it. What? Vent requires terrain that supports medium. Oh. Alright then. That is interesting. We're going to have to put a heater in here then, aren't we? We need to make this bigger as well. That's ridiculous. That's such a cramped prison. We'll stick a heater in here for now. Oh, speech bubbles, yeah. Sorry, the speech bubbles are working. Right, Peggle's mood. Peggle's mood is actually pretty good. That's still hanging around. But he's chuffed to bits because he's got a freehold title. Put a bonfire in. It'll keep him warm, most definitely. What I might do that when the room's bigger, but I just want to get him warm for now because it just makes him easier to recruit. Swamp ground for the prison. Yeah. Wait, what? He's miscarried you to starvation. No! Oh, poor Yakuza. Right, we need to do this whole winter thing again now, don't we? With our food. Do these guys eat pemmican? They don't. Kibble. Kibble, kibble, kibble is the way forward. I thought I had kibble set up. Okay. Do until you have probably 300 kibble. Yeah, let's have some kibble, exactly. Kibble's a mixture of... Oh, damn. So they don't eat pemmican. That's a drag. So no kibble then. So we're going to be making food for the animals. Now we had this problem last winter, didn't we? And I didn't learn from it. There's no way that we can grow stuff in the winter without a sun lamp. Okay. How many herbivores do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a problem. They were eating my pemmican last winter. Yeah, the muffaloes are good to keep. We're gonna eat the yaks and let the muffaloes eat simple food. The yaks and the doe. I gave them simple meals. Yeah, I did. I put them here, didn't I? I just don't know if I can support that. Yeah, we got loads of them, haven't we? We got loads of meat. No, it wasn't pemmican. It wasn't pemmican, it was simple foods. Remember, I put a line of them down here, and they could come in and just eat. They definitely can't eat. Yeah, so they can eat simple meals, but not pemmican. Alright, that's fine. Let's let them do that. We'll put a bunch of simple foods up here as well. I don't want them coming in here if we can avoid it. Let me just have a check of this a minute. Animals. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's create a stockpile there. And yeah, so our guys can eat pemmican, and we'll stick to simple meals up here. What I won't do is make it so big though. If I just shrink that zone a little bit, and I'll just make it a critical, and I'll put simple meals there. That's it. That's all we put there. Yep, fridge vent, good idea. Let's do that. Turn these bad boys off. They're on -9, which is fine. Let's dial that down to minus. Oops, other way. -5. So if it's under that, they will switch off. Brilliant. Okay, so the animals can eat. They won't starve. Damn, you guys are hungry. Someone's still hungry. Oh no, not anymore. Okay, well look. Our people can eat pemmican. And we'll be just churning out enough simple meals. The main will be on it. As long as we hunt and keep hunting, then we should be absolutely fine. I could go out and force and kill the mega sloth. How far away is he? Yeah, that's miles away. Mega sloths aren't difficult to kill, particularly if you've got enough people. What I'll probably do, I'll hunt. So let's get some muffalo to start off with. There's a herd of them down here. Oh wow, they're quite far away, but let's get those 4 to start off with. As it's not a problem now for space, and we are running out of time. Thank you for the time check, Lee. That's quite timely because time passes so quickly. It's unbelievable. So you've got some stuff that needs butchering anyway. That's good. Cool. All right. So hunting. Yep, coffee's on that. I'm thinking that we should actually get... If we get Sylvie and coffee, because these animals are not going to stay on the map forever, and I want them done quickly. Let's just mark a load of them. So we can get them done and in. That's where he went. That's where Nox went. He got dumped in the river. Brilliant. Great. So let's get in loads and loads of muffalo. Get the meat stacked so we can feed everybody, which is good. So that works. Oh, Danielle. Hello. Yeah, and farewell. You missed a stream. You were moving back to uni. Oh, cool. Well, I hope it all went well. And I hope you're all in and settled down and settled back in. Thanks for joining the end of the stream. What we've achieved this time is basically build this wall, which means a few things now. Dealing with predators will be a lot easier, and we'll be able to go on our own raids in the summer and leave, you know, a little bit of security behind for the people that stay behind. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, Daniel, you can watch next week instead. I hope you have a decent Wi-Fi at uni. Oh, Panoxy research. Yes, thank you. I was going to look at that, wasn't I? Yeah, drug production. So we'll do that next. Once the water mill is done, that can provide us a lot of power. We can just, you know, I know it uses a lot of wood, but we've got plenty of space we can use for the water mills, and they can give us all the power we need, and it's constant electricity, which is great. So once I've done that, then I'll be doing Panoxy. That's a good idea. And we can stop getting infections and stuff, or malaria and such. Not that we've had a lot of it, but yeah. Oh, the Wi-Fi is great. Excellent. Yeah, the wall's alright, isn't it? It's partially wood, and it's not going to hold sappers, but they've got a lot of open ground to come through. So if we get like a central point here, it can cover, you know, these areas. So I think we should be okay. I think we're all right. Defences to the south is the problem, Lee. If I'm being honest, this is a bit that worries me. We're going to have to put in some kind of wall here, I think. And what I'll do is I'll add that in now very quickly, just so, because we are at the end of the episode, just to remind me. I'll use the old planning tool just in case. If I do that, it'll just remind me that I need to kind of sort something out here. Yeah, okay, the old planning tool appears to be in blue, but never mind. So that will remind me that we need to do that at the start of next week. We need to get stone cutting, basically. Somebody should be working on that, hopefully. We'll sort that out as well. But yeah, so we'll put that in, and then we're kind of alright. But I suspect sappers will come in and they'll sap through here to get to the bedrooms. So this needs to be looked at as well. Let me just put a marker there to remind me to look at that as well. Maybe another wall, sort of like that, maybe, or because that's a concern. Because they are going to come through here, because that's what sappers do. They go for the bedrooms. But yeah, anyway. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate your company. It's always great. And yeah, you take care of yourself this week. As I said, I'll be starting a new series this week at some point. Maybe Monday, Tuesday. And so keep an eye out for that. And I'll catch you all next Sunday, hopefully. I've got nothing... Oh, hang on a minute. What's the date? No, next Sunday I won't be on. Next Sunday we're going away. We're staying in a shepherd's hut. Somewhere not too far away. So next Sunday there'll be no stream. But I'll remind everybody of that in the series. So yeah, that's a break in the stream. But after that, it will all be back on again. So we'll have to wait for our wall building to complete in 2 weeks' time. I have enjoyed the break from the daily streams, actually. It's been alright. Work's been super busy the past week, 2 weeks. I've changed teams, as I said, so that's been cool. But yeah, enjoy yourselves, everybody. You take care, and I will catch you in 2 weeks on the stream. Take care of yourself. Bye.